He just put that. Yeah. Let me see that wasn't there before.
Alright, looks like we're starting the match. It's going to be Mario versus Lucario. I really like how Shogun's approaching this, taking a very grounded approach, and just getting as many tech chase strings as possible, which is one of Mario's best strengths in Melee. Still has a very good strength here.
That's wait, follow me and scrap.
Okay, wait, follow me.
Ooh. I completely zoned out and stopped commentating. Alright, looks like Shogun had a very good string at the very start of the game, but he's found some difficulty killing, which is interesting. Also, and it looks like Elk was just able to get like a dash attack into down smash, which is just very solid. He has some very solid just like hit confirmers with jabs or dash attack into kill moves, so I definitely like what he's doing, but he's not able to find himself an opening right now. I think he needs... I'm not sure. He looks like he's trying to take grounded approaches, but Shogun is controlling the ground very well. He finds a very nice fit. I think that was a spaced F smash. It could have been a forward B, but I believe... No, I believe that was an F smash. Yeah, that looks right. Yeah, the taunt that he's doing actually gives him a little bit more aura. Once he does have aura, he can use those charges to either air dodge out of his up B or do a Spirit Bomb, which is just the massive ball. He's trying to be a lot more patient now, try not to rush recklessly into Shogun, which is honestly I'd say that's a pretty smart idea. Mario is very scary at low percent. He has one of the best crouch cancels in the game with his strong grab game and down smash. Sort of like that, but I really want to see... I don't think he can win the match just by staying completely grounded, but I'd like to see what he does to prove me wrong. Gets a forward tilt there, but can't connect it into anything.
Oh yeah.
Shogun reading his movement. Elk with a good trade. Shogun with a good trade gets Elk off stage. Elk looks like he's spending a little bit of time on the platform soul searching. He's going back. He had the corner there, but I think he was still so afraid of being on the ground in front of Shogun that he wasn't able to punish him. That's becoming more... The side B, or the down Bs that he's using are a good mix-up, but... I think that if Shogun is at a low enough percent, he can crouch cancel them and turn them into something big if he reads it. Or he can, at 122%, just do a 60% combo on him off of nothing. Shogun playing very well right now. Just showing that you can keep Lucario out. And Elk showing some unfamiliarity, just not knowing exactly how to deal with this strong ground control. More down B cross-up seems to be his immediate answer. But Shogun is beginning to adapt. He's able to get a wave dash out of shield into down smash, but it doesn't lead to much. Now Elk's trying to just outspace him. He's got him in a good string now. Once he's not in the neutral game, he really can start to play. Good trade from Shogun there. I like that. Knowing when he would be out of hit stun, just falling down, getting the strong nair. Very nice spot dodge, immediate turnaround down smash, netting him the stock. And he was frames later, like less than 5 frames, like 5 frames later than he would have died, but gets that and gets a very solid stock. Also, Elk wasn't expecting it, and that part of the reason was he had pretty poor DI, but that's what you get when you get surprise kill moves. Shogun doing some entry games, some empty jumps, still trying to control the neutral game. But Elk's finding himself a combo. I think he's definitely spirit bombed the wrong way. Barely missed spaces to grab there, and Shogun with a very solid punish. He's attempting to go back to controlling the stage. Elk catches him in some unoptimal platform movement. It's a pretty even game. Shogun fishing for these back airs, trying to interrupt Elk, but Elk's not really giving him anything at this point. Very nice jabs to interrupt Elk's movement. Just trying to move as much as possible and avoid Lucario. Oh, the aura cancel air dodge on the recovery. It's very nice. The back throw doesn't kill from Mario because even though it is very strong, you can DI it. Oh man, this is real close. It's a last stock situation. Very nice back air. He's just finding these back airs in a lot of different spots, catching Elk off guard. That's a very nice down tilt. If he weren't... Oh wow, great trade with the down smash. Elk takes game 1 in a nail biter. And that is 6 minutes. Huh.
What's up? Is your doubles bracket?
I would enter doubles, but that's going to mess up that nice looking bracket. But I don't know what Ooh, a Donkey Kong.
I thought you were... What's his name?
Do you know when he's going to be here?
No, I don't.
Jalen told me you're teaming with Austin.
Austin Verrill.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I don't know when he's going to be there.
Dude, how do I commentate this matchup? 'Cause I don't know anything about it.
I'm not sure why he... Oh, man. He did... Elk did win game 1. I know Donkey Kong does have some of the meanest FD combos in the game, and that may be part of his reasoning, but I think he was controlling a lot of space and able to interrupt a lot of Elk's movement with Lucario that very few players can do. Elk is one of the meanest... He's one of the meanest PM players around. I think Shogun was able to keep him under control game 1. I think he wanted to trade that off for just a better punish game here. And so far it's working out. He gets a nice cargo up throw into forward air. Finding openings for that back air, but Elk just down beast through him, gets stage position, and is able to try to turn that into an edge guard position.
What's up, bitch? Brad. Yeah, I know, it's
Shogun is still, oh man, yeah, I think this is the counter pick. I don't believe the Donkey Kong is going to stay out. It's just, it's so strong on this stage. I guess he was using a lot of platforms with Mario to try to keep his stage position, or to try to get his positioning, and he just wanted to use it. Actually, Elk's getting a very solid string, disabled control Shogun. He's still having difficulty finding the openings. He's definitely not as good at stuffing his movement on this stage with Donkey Kong as he was with Mario, but he also has a much higher reward for getting in. It's always the kind of dichotomy you face on FD. You get the Marth-Falco kind of matchup where Falco controls the neutral extremely hard on FD, but Marth can kill off of every grab pretty consistently. Seems to be the same case except for with Donkey Kong in this game, and I suppose Lucario's the other half of that. He tries to kind of get cute with a run off the stage to down air to read his recovery option. Reads one, barely outspaces Elk's recovery, I believe. There does a backwards cargo up throw, or does a cargo up throw into a backwards giant punch. Nice dash attack into F smash, it catches the out of shield option. Shogun chases off stage for a very greedy forward air, but he can kind of afford to gamble at this point. Elk looking to make him pay for that. Ooh, very nice giant punch. Comes down with a little bit of super armor, punches weight straight through the game, brings it to game 3. This is a best of 5, so we're going to see probably their whole range of like characters and stage counterpicks and see exactly what they want to come up with. You won?
No, I got 2.
Right, looks like we're going to Lilat for this next game, and Shogun opted to stay Donkey Kong. If you aren't aware, in Smash, the way the counterpicking works is you pick the stage, and then the winner gets an opportunity to change characters, and then the loser gets an opportunity to counterpick characters. So it looks like after Lilat was chosen, Shogun decided he wanted to stay with Donkey Kong and see what he could do on this stage. Very nice giant punch, but it looks like he's not able to control Elk as much as he'd like to. I personally would have liked to see the Mario see some of those more back airs and waveland shenanigans to try to control the stage more, but I think that is the risk-reward thing, with Donkey Kong just having so much better punishes than he was finding on Mario. Elk playing very solidly, definitely showing his knowledge of this stage, but good, nice nairs cover the entire platform, making for pretty nice tech chases. Tries to turn into an edge guard situation, and Elk is able to get back, uses his aura to air dodge onto the stage, but is still in this string. Shogun with a very nice edge guard, up throw into reverse forward air, and he's actually catching Elk with more and more movement as the set goes on. Maybe he's getting a read on him, maybe Elk's losing his ability to mix it up. Nice down B, but he's not finding very much for it, and the super armor on the giant punch is really coming into play a lot, because Lucario uses a lot of weak attacks to set up all of his combos, all aerials and tilts and dash attacks, and super armor from his giant punch will eat through all of that, and that's a lot of Elk's neutral game strategy, I believe. A very nice down tilt, the slanted angle on the stage is actually helping him cover that, and Shogun with a commanding 3-stock, I think makes him think twice about Lilat. Donkey Kong is looking a lot better. I think he's maybe adjusting to the matchup. He's getting more openings, especially with the use of super armor, and he just has much better punishes with Donkey Kong than he is with Mario. Let's see where Elk wants to go for game 4, I suppose. Shogun up 2-1. Shogun is 2-1. Elk deep in thought, soul searching for a stage counterpick. What do apes not like? Yoshi's Island, I don't mind this pick. I think I think Shogun was gaining a lot of very good follow-ups on the platforms and on FDs. This platform may be able to mess him up a little bit. I'm not sure how his tech... Oh, wow! Gets the DK Ken combo. Up air, catches him on the bad DI to the forward air meteor. He's even using some of the super armor on Donkey Kong's new dash attack in PM. Elk trying to get some pressure started on the platforms. Oh, very nice forward F smash, knowing exactly what that hitbox will cover from Elk. Gets a nice down tilt, but his follow-ups have not been looking as strong as this Donkey Kong's, and that's what's making the difference in these last two games. Very nice down air into fully charged Giant Punch is going to set Shogun up in a commanding lead. Elk takes a second on the platform, deep in thought, trying to figure out what all he can do. Still having a lot of difficulty finding a kill. Also, I think the Donkey Kong pick may, one thing it also does, it's Donkey Kong is very heavy, so it kind of like amplifies like Elk's trouble finding kill moves. He didn't kill him there until 195. Donkey Kong with a very solid recovery and extremely heavy may be another part of the reason. Oh, very nice forward air to try to catch the recovery. Is with all that meaty hit stuns able to just follow up with a sweet spot nair in the kill. 2-stock lead for Shogun. Trying to catch Elk out of his movement with DK's back airs now. Elk gets a little bit of an opening, but he's just not transferring those into kills in the way he needs to. Very weird up B choice there, and weird interaction with a stage. Grounded up B goes into aerial up B, goes into grounded up B. Specifically just because of like how the platform and the tilt of the stage interact, but a little bit of a weird interaction there. Elk has gone for several of the spirit bombs to cover one ledge option, but I never see him going, but Shogun has just been consistently recovering low, and Elk is not punishing that. I think if you're going to use resources like your aura to cover that option, you need to convert that into a kill, need to convert him for choosing the same option again and again. Tries to go for a command grab with a side B. Oh, but that's going to be the end. Shogun finds one back air, and they handshake, and it looks like Shogun advances to Grand Finals of Project M Singles here at Fort Smash. If he's close, I'll enter.
I'm about to start doubles. You're not gonna...
I mean, I'll enter and not do.
Okay. Are you gonna call? Yeah. Alright.